Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, you notice something different about your girl right now? Okay. All right, guys. Obviously, let's talk about the elephant in the room. This pink hair right here, darling. Yes. I put up a vote on Instagram, asked you guys what color should I do next, green or pink, and pink won by only 3%, but I decided to go for it, y'all. And it's a time. It's a time. It is a time. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So, if you'd like to find out how I achieved this lovely pink faded color, then keep watching. Oh, but if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe to join the tribe because it's popping, it's lit, and it's where you want to be. All right, let's get into this. Okay, so this hair is from lumierehair.com. Okay, darling, this is my worst French accent, and I actually do speak French, so I don't know why that accent was trash. Anywho, this wig, I usually show you guys before I've customized and done things to it, but that footage got deleted, so I had to show you guys what the cap looked like after I had already colored it. As you can see, lace frontal wig, we got the rose in the back, clips around for security, and the lace does come in like a medium, not even medium, sorry, it's more of a light brown to almost transparent color. So today, darling, we're going to be doing the watercolor method, yes, and we're going to be using the Adored color. I'm going to be using two different colors. So first, I'm going to be starting off with the Cotton Candy, and later I'm going to mix in some intense red, because as you guys could see, the color did have some dimension. So as you guys saw, I did use hot water. I didn't let it boil all the way, but I did let it get pretty hot. And then now I'm just kind of mixing in the cotton candy color until I get the desired shade that I want. I don't want it to be super, super dark, so I'm kind of just playing around with it. And then I'm doing a little strand test to see if the color is what I want. So as you can see, it's what I want now. It's kind of a cute, like, salmon, corally kind of pink vibe happening. So yes, you can see that, right? Right? Yes. When you converge the hair together, see that? You really can see the color there, darling. So we ready. We're going to go all in. Ask me why I'm using a fork. I don't know, but it felt right. So I did it. I felt like Ariel. The fork, you know, it would allow me to kind of comb through the hair at the same time. Girl, I don't know, but I did that and it worked well. So after I submerged her, let her get her color on, kind of opened her up to make sure everything was nice and fully saturated. I know it's not going to mess up the lace per se, but I don't trust anything. So I'm just like, nah, I'm not submerging the lace and just letting it sit there. So I did try to keep the lace kind of out of the water a bit. And I let her sit for about 6 minutes approximately. So as you can see, she came out. She's got this pretty kind of copper slash, kind of like a rose gold pink vibe happening, pastel-y, looking lovely, exactly what I was going for, and I love it. I love it, y'all. So then, you know me, I can't just have like one plain solid color. I always need to add dimension. So boy, we went in with the red, okay? Intense red. As you saw, I just added one squirt, but you see how much darker this is, right? Be careful. If not, you will just have red hair. So mix that around, and I focused on the top part because as you can see, the look was kind of faded, so I really wanted this to be more around the roots and kind of fade into this nice copper tone on the ends. So I let that bad boy sit for about 4 or 5 minutes. Mixed her around, make sure that she was nice and submerged. Added a little bit more because I was feeling like, you know what, I think I wanted to go darker. Mix that around in there, let that get in there, submerged. Y'all know I love this because I feel like I'm in kindergarten when I do this watercolor method. It's something about it just feels like arts and crafts 100%. So after I got my desired color with that, it was time to pull her out. We've got this beautiful dimension happening here. Ooh, use the towel. Well, first I washed her out, and then I used the towel here to dry her off a bit, and just ran it through with the brush, and just, honey, delicious, delicious, delicious. Then it was time for her to shine on the stage. I went ahead and blew her out, and as you can see, the color just came out. Oh, so pretty, guys, so pretty. Then it was time to put her on and do some customizing. As you can see, the lace is very light, so it's perfect for my light skin lovers. But as chocolate sisters, we're going to have to do some adjustments here to her. So I created my side part. I cut off the lace, and I actually went in and darkened it with not my foundation color, but actually a shade darker than that. I actually use the shade that I use for my contouring, because I find that when you put your actual foundation color on it, it's still a little bit too light. So I find that if I use a color that's actually darker than my skin, when it mixes with the lighter lace, it kind of just works out and blends in and looks a lot more natural. So as you can see, I'm actually pulling the lace back so that I can apply my foundation color or my contour color underneath the lace, not on top of it. You get me? Then I did a bit more customizing, cut a few baby hairs, kind of framed the shorter hairs around my face, and cut around my ears, of course, so that I can actually do a little tuck situation. And then we gelled her down with the Gatsby, kind of laid the edges a little, and then tied her down. And then it was time to curl her. I wasn't sure if I wanted to curl her or go straight, but you know me, y'all. I love me some texture, so we went with the curl, of course. Then after I was done curling, my last final finishing touch was actually to take a medium brown lip pencil that I usually use on my lips, obviously, and put it along my parting. Now this just helped to kind of bring it down and let the parting look more like my skin color. I know normally we would like brighten up the parting with darker hair, but with the lighter color, I find that darkening the part a little bit just made it look way more natural. So I used the brown lip pencil, and then I used a little bit of my concealer to kind of blend it in and give me a natural parting. So then I opened up the curls. You know I had to go and put some earrings on because no look is complete without some earrings. And I was ready for the world, darling. Okay. Okay, guys. Comment below and let me know if you would try this color. I know it's bold, but it's so much fun. And honestly, I'm loving it. So let me know. Comment below. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and kicking it with your girl. Don't forget to hit subscribe to join the tribe, y'all, because it's poppin', it's lit, and it's where you want to be. Hey. Alright guys, I love you and I'll see you in my next video. Namaste!
Whispered that she don't drink, said the sheet rolling. Hope I don't think that just that we smoke that I'm gon' hit. I'm like, what you think, so think what you want. She had me a think.